Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello dear student, how are you? In my previous lecture I have given you some brief about the gaseous law. So how the gases are behave and how the concentration of different gases is calculated. I have told you earlier, for the concentration of liquid or solids we calculate in the terms of gram per liter, normality, molarity or molality, all in the terms of mole fraction. But in the case of gases, the concentration of gases is defined either in the form of mole fraction or in the terms of volume occupied by the gas at the given certain conditions. So today I explain you some more example of gaseous law. We take some more example. You know very common gas equation PV equal to nRT, where P is the pressure unit atmosphere, V is the volume in liter, volume of the gas in liter, and number of moles of the gas, the moles are gas constant, and T is the temperature in K. So we take some more example and explain you. Suppose there are two vessels of volume V and V by 2. Temperature is 2T and 4T. Here if we connect, this is the vessel first, this is the vessel second. If we connect by a tube having negligible volume, so what is the new pressure of the vessel? So let us see how will you calculate. Suppose these are the conditions. Any gas, you can say oxygen. Here is also oxygen gas. You can say oxygen gas. In a one container, this is vessel 1. This is vessel 1. And in vessel 2, same gas at temperature 40, and is this volume of the first vessel is V, then it is V by 2, and here temperature suppose T, and the temperature new is 40. So what will be the new pressure? What will be the new pressure if pressure of first vessel is P? If the pressure of first vessel is P. So let us see what will be the new pressure after connecting. After connecting the U tube, it means now the system is common. So let us see in first case. फर्स्ट वी सी फर्स्ट केस, फर्स्ट वेसल में अगर हम देखें, फर्स्ट वेसल पी अप्लाई द गैस लॉ पी वी इक्वल टू एन आर टी. सो हियर प्रेशर इज पी, वॉल्यूम इज वी, नंबर ऑफ मोल्स सपोज N1, here are N2, or you can say N1 R is the gas constant, T is the temperature. So N1 equal to number of moles in first क्या हो जाएगा PV by RT. Similarly for second vessel, N2 equal to pressure P2 suppose, volume V by 2, temperature 40. At the same point, if pressure is P, suppose the pressure of the same at constant pressure, only volume is changed. Suppose at the atmosphere, pressure is same. So here you can see PV by 8 RT. So the number of moles will be 1 by 8 of PV by RT. So N1, it means in first vessel, if N1 is the number of moles of oxygen, then in second vessel it is a 1/8 mole of first vessel. So this is the first condition before joining these two vessels. So this is the separate. Now we join the vessel. We join both the vessels by a capillary tube. This is the capillary tube of negligible volume. So final condition, here number of moles. Final condition, if we see, pressure is same. Now after connecting, this is the before connecting, this is after connecting. After connecting, number of moles कितना हो जाएगा N1 plus N2. Total moles will be N1 plus N2. Both moles will be added, and pressure is same. Pressure suppose P, and temperature will vary. And volume will be also same because it V. So volume will be 8 because these are the solid vessel. So volume will be V plus V by 2. This is V by 2, this is V. So it will be 3 by 2V. Now suppose new pressure is P dash. So how will you calculate? So P equal to PV बराबर nRT. तो put the value. P is the P1, P dash, V volume 3 by 2V. Number of moles, this plus this, number of moles N1 plus N2, R and T. So if we simplify it, you can see here P dash into 3 by 2 V equal to N1 plus N2, this plus this, that is 9 by 8. N1 plus L2 you sum PV by RT into R into temperature T. Temperature T means common temperature. This is the common temperature. T dash. Suppose common temperature is T dash and pressure will remain the same. So this is P, and what will be the new temperature because pressure is same. So new temperature you have to calculate. So if we simplify it, PV cut R से R कट हो जाएगा, तो नाउ द T डैश विल बी 3/2 into T into 8/9, that is 4/3 of T. This is the new temperature. If pressure is constant, here pressure is constant, so after connecting pressure will be the same, so peak pressure will be the same, the temperature will differ. So what will be the new temperature? The temperature will be 3/4 of T. 3/4 of T. So the answer will be 3/4 of the T. So you can apply this law in different stages. Suppose we understood. Suppose we are calculating one more. Problem. Question. How many liters of volume occupied by 10 gram oxygen and 10 की power 24 molecules of nitrogen gas in a container? So how many liters of volume will be occupied with 10 gram of oxygen and 10 power 24 molecule of nitrogen is container at NTP? Suppose this is the question. This is very common and very simple question. This is a container. Here 10 gram oxygen है plus 10 की power 24 molecules of nitrogen. So what will be its volume at NTP? At NTP. NTP means normal temperature and pressure. So this is the question. So it is very easy. You first calculate the number of moles of oxygen separately and number of moles of nitrogen. Then add both the moles. Calculate the total number of moles. And you also know that 1 mole of any gas at NTP occupied 22.4 liter volume. So this moles, how much volume will be, you get the answer. So let us see. First we find the number of moles. So number of moles of oxygen, O2 gas, this will be weight in gram. I have told you earlier, weight in grams divided by molecular weight. The weight in gram 10, molecular weight is 32, that is 5/60. This is the moles of oxygen. Now this is equal to 5/16 moles. Then second, number of molecules. Here what are given? Number of molecules of nitrogen. This is 10 की power 24. So this is the number of molecules. And you know 1 gram moles contains 6.023 into 10 की power 23 molecules. So if we divide 6.023 into 10 power 23 in 10 power 24, you will get the number of gram moles. 1 mole has such molecule. So in 10 power 24, so we divide by the Avogadro number. This is value of n. Therefore, number of moles of nitrogen gas, this is number of molecules number of molecules of N2 divided by molecular weight, divided by Avogadro number. So 10 की power 24 divided by 6.023 into 10 की power 23. So it will be 10 by 6.023. So this is the number of gram moles of nitrogen. So this total number of moles, you find out total number of moles in the vessel, two gases, nitrogen and oxygen. So 8. So this is number of moles of oxygen 5 by 16 plus number of moles of nitrogen 10 by 6. You consider 6, 0, 2, 3, you approximate calculate. So this value will be 30 plus 160 by 96, that is 190 divided by 96. Approximately it will come near equal to 2. Nearly equal to 2. So total number of moles will be 2. You know, at NTP we already seen, at NTP any gas occupied 22.4 liter volume. Any gas at NTP, any gas occupy 22.4 liter volume, or you can say any gas 1 mole. 1 mole of any gas occupy 22.4 liter of volume. It means 1 mole at NTP equivalent to 22.4 liter volume. So 2 moles, here total number of moles is 2. Therefore 2 moles will occupy 22.4 liter into 2, that is 44.8 liter volume at NTP. So the answer of this question will be 24.8 liter. 22.8 liter of total volume. So such type of question frequently asked in medical and engineering exams. So practice such type of question. You have NCERT books or any other numerical books. You find out such type of problems and practice regularly. If you have any problem, you write me or you direct mail me your problem. I will give the answer in my next lecture. We understood one more question. Suppose this is a vessel of volume V and pressure P. Contains 10 gram oxygen. Temperature is T. Remove 5 gram oxygen. So this is the first condition. Condition first. This is the condition second. Condition second. Now the oxygen is 5 gram. So you have to find out the new pressure. What will be the new pressure? Suppose the pressure is P. Volume remains same, V, and temperature is T. So the question is, in a vessel 10 gram oxygen is present. If we remove 5 gram of oxygen, what will be the new pressure if temperature and volume remain constant? So you write the question. what will be the new volume, what will be the new pressure of the vessel if we remove 5 gram oxygen from 10 gram oxygen if volume and temperature remain constant. This is the question. What will be the new pressure of the vessel if we remove 5 gram of oxygen? So you can say 5 gram, what will be the new pressure? How will you do? There are two conditions. Here number of moles are varying. Pressure and temperature, volume and temperature is constant. Pressure varying, number of moles are varying. So we see first condition. Condition first. Pressure into volume equal to number of moles. Suppose first case में N1, in second case number of mole is N2. Pressure is P, temperature remain constant. Suppose pressure is P1 and the value of P1 is P. What will be the P there? And second condition, after removing, this is before, after removing, condition second, pressure, what will be the pressure? Suppose P dash volume is constant, number of gases is N2, R gas constant, temperature is again constant. So if we see volume and temperature is remain constant, this is first equation, this is second condition. So divide. If you divide, you will see volume will cut, then P by P dash equal to N1 by N2. V and T constant. You can apply this formula directly. You can say in the new form P1 pressure at first stage divided by pressure is second stage are directly equal to number of moles in first stage, number of moles in second stage. You directly apply if volume and temperature is constant. Now we just see here pressure is P in first case, second P dash, so value of P dash will be P into N1 by N2. So what is the value of N1? N1 weight by molecular weight, 10 gram oxygen divided by 32. Here N2, value of N2 will be 5 gram weight in gram divided by molecular weight, that is also 32. So N1 by N2, if you put the value here, P into N1, 10 by 32 divided by 5 by 32, 32 cancel, that is 2P. That is N1 10 gram, N1 10 gram, 10 by 32, N2 5 by, so pressure will be this. So you can solve very easily. Put the second condition. So you can solve this question. Here you say P dash equal to P into N2 by N1. So here pressure is P in the first case, number of N2 that is 5 by 32 and N1 is 10 by 32. So this will be P by 2. So the pressure will be reduced. Here if pressure is P, then net pressure will be P by 2. So you simply satisfy. If the gas is same, then you divide by 5 by 10, that is half. This is objective type question. If gas is differ, then molecular weight will impact. So you can apply this question directly. For same gas, you note down, for same gas, P1 by P2 equal to W2 by W1. Weight of second condition divided by weight of first. And for different gases, different gases means here oxygen, in second case it may be nitrogen, it may be oxygen, it may be sulfur dioxide. So in different gases, P1 by P2, from here, P1 by P2 equal to N1 by N2, number of moles, first case divided second case, and number of moles is the W1 by molecular weight of 1, and N2 is the weight of second divided by molecular weight of 2. So if you simplify, the P1 by P2 equal to W1 into M2 divided by W2 into M1. Molecular weight. This is, you can apply the direct this formula, and it is very easy to remember. If M1 equal to M2 for same gases, this will cancel. So remember this question, this formula. Suppose if we give one more example, there are two conditions. This vessel, suppose first condition first and condition second. First condition, at NTP, this is 5 liter nitrogen gas. 5 liter nitrogen gas. Then what will be the new volume if we add 9 liter nitrogen gas. We add 9 liter. So now here total volume 5 plus 9 14 liter nitrogen. So what will be the new pressure? What will be the new pressure if temperature and volume remain constant? So the question is, what will be the new pressure if we add 9 liter nitrogen gas at NTP in a container of 5 liter N2 gas at NTP. The question is, one vessel at NTP contains 5 liter nitrogen. We add 9 liter nitrogen. This is also at NTP. Volume is at NTP. So what will be the new pressure? Suppose this is the question. So how will you do? You can apply this formula, because number of the volume occupied is directly proportional to the moles. Let us see how will you apply this formula. Here NTP 5 liter. 5 liter nitrogen gas. You know, any mole of any gas at NTP occupied 22.4 liter volume. So how many moles in 5 liter? So number of moles of nitrogen at NTP. First case, number of 5 divided by 22.4. because 1 mole equivalent to 22.4 liter. So how many moles in 5 liter? 5 divided by this. So this is the number of moles of nitrogen. In second case, you add the number of 5 liter of nitrogen gas. So new volume 14 liter. So number of moles 5 plus 9 divided by 22.4 liter. So it is 14 by 22.4 liter. This is the number of moles in second case. Gas is same. Nitrogen here, nitrogen here, nitrogen is added in the nitrogen. So molecular weight is same. So you apply this formula. P1 by P2 equal to N2. Volume is same. Volume V. Only pressure will change, temperature will same. So P1, suppose P2 you have to find out. Number of moles, N1 5 by 22.4 divided by 14 by 22.4, that is P2. So P2 value will be P into 14 by 5. This will be. So it will be 14 by 5 P. So the new pressure will be 14 by 5 P. If the pressure is here P, so new pressure will be 14 by 5 P. So mole is directly proportional to the volume. So you can see 5 by 14. So you derive a new formula. This is mole is directly proportional to the volume. So V1 upon V2. In certain condition, volume first condition divided by volume of the gas. In second condition, here volume is 5, here 14. So this is V2 by V1. First case divided by second case. So this is you may directly calculate. If the volume is given and pressure you have to find out, volume, so you can apply this formula. Now we see one more example. Suppose we take one more example. How many grams of KOS solution is required to dissolve 11.2 liter of SO2 gas at 2 atmospheric pressure. SO2 gas is absorbed in KOS solution, KOS aqueous, and form K2SO4 plus hydrogen. This reaction is so. The question is, how many gram of KOS solution is required? KOS is required. So KOS required, इसका weight निकालना, you have calculate, and sulfur dioxide is given 11.2 liter at 2 atmosphere. So you have find out the weight of KOS. So how will you calculate? First we calculate the number of moles of SO2. I have told you earlier when I have given some idea about the normality and gram equivalent. Here in any chemical reaction, moles may vary. but gram equivalent will always remain same. Here if we see SO2 1 mole 2 mole KOH reacts and form 1 mole of K2SO4 plus 1 mole of hydrogen gas. So here we see 1 mole reacts with 2 moles. So moles are not same. In any reaction mole may vary, but gram equivalent always remain constant. So 1 gram equivalent reacts with 1 gram equivalent in any chemical reaction form 1 gram equivalent of product and 1 gram equivalent. Gram equivalent always remain the same. So we calculate the gram equivalent weight of this and gram equivalent of weight of this and equate the equation. So let us see how will we do. Here you given the quantity of SO2 11.2 liter and 1 atmosphere. So for this is a gas, for SO2 this is a gas. You know at NTP 22.4 liter volume occupied by 1 mole N की value 1, pressure 1 atmosphere, temperature remains same since first and second condition. So you can say temperature remains same. So we apply P1 by V1 divided by T1 equal to P2 V2 divided by T2, because NTP at first condition and its second condition 11.2 liter at 2 atmosphere. So you see first condition NTP pressure 1 atmosphere, volume 22.4, temperature T equal to number of moles So in first case 1 atmosphere P1 by P2 equal to N1 by N2. I have told you earlier, because volume is varied and volume how number of moles and volume is proportional. So this is I have told you V2 by V1. So the pressure I have told you earlier, pressure in first case 1 atmosphere, in second case 2, volume in first second case 11.2, in first case at NTP 22.4. So how many number of moles? Second case number of moles N1. So you can find out 1 atmosphere itne liter, 1 atmosphere. If you simply calculate this, if it is difficult for you, you can simply calculate 1 atmosphere equivalent to 22.4 liter, equivalent to 1 mole at NTP. So 2 atmosphere pressure, volume is reduced as 11.2 liter, 1 gram mole. So the mole is 1 gram mole. Mole is 1 gram mole. You can say 1 gram mole of this. NTP condition double, PV बराबर nRT. So if mole is double, pressure is double, it means mole is double, 22.4 into 2. Pressure is directly proportional to the mole. So 22.4 liter this number is 22.4, that is mole is 2. So here the mole is 2. So volume, mole is 2. You can see here 11.2 liter at 2 atmosphere. Number of moles, first case PV equal to nRT. In now NTP, what is NTP? Pressure is 1 atmosphere, volume 22.4. Number of moles 1 R, suppose T is the temperature. In second case, if we increase the pressure to atmosphere, it means volume will be double. So NTP पे double condition, it means 22.4 liter. To atmosphere, it means this is equivalent to 1 mole. I have told you earlier, 1 mole. 11.2 liter, if we increase the pressure, volume will reduce just half. It means 1 gram mole. 1 gram moles is how many grams? SO2. So here SO2 1 gram mole, 64 gram SO2. So SO2 is 34 gram. Here we see 1 mole reacts with 2 mole. 1 mole SO2, it means 2 moles of KOH. So 2 moles in this reaction, 1 mole SO2 equivalent to 2 moles of KOH. 1 mole, 2 moles of KOH, 2 moles से you convert in the weight. So moles, you know moles equal to weight by molecular weight. So if you find out the weight, multiply by the molecular weight. The weight of KOH will be moles into molecular weight. So you molecular weight multiply. Therefore, weight of KOH or our moles, 2 moles into K. K is 1940. 40 plus 16 plus 1, that is 57. 57. So this is the weight of KOH in grams. So 11.2 liter at 2 atmosphere will require itne gram of KOH for complete absorb. KOH is absorbed in KOH solution, or you can say SO2 reacts with this. So this is the answer of this question. So I think it is enough for today. In my next lecture I will give you some more numericals. You practice and give me feedbacks how you are benefited by the lectures. I am continuously trying to solve your problems. So many students are giving feedbacks and also suggesting to new chapters and new problems which are frequently asked in NEET. So I will take acid-base neutralization in our next lecture. You go through the different definitions of concentration like molality, molality that will frequently used in the next chapter. Till then, take care. Bye bye.